Hello internet friends, Napyet here. We are in Labyrinthian. Look at this. Can you imagine? But before I go, I have a little bit of bread led just before. Yeah, I hope you guys are well today. I am continuing to play games and post things on the internet. But before I go any further, I am just going to check out this. I decided while I was asleep that I want the Rune Master, so I can place multiple runes further away, because I think that's going to be useful. So for instance, I can do it twice before I run out of magic. I just seem to have such rubbish ability to cast spells. I don't have a huge amount of... Ooh.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Can you imagine the looks on their faces when we come back?
You keep talking like you're sure we'll find something useful in here.
Given the history of this place, it's more than likely there's still some amount of...
I'm right behind you.
I know, Lydia, just be quiet.
Weapons, tomes of ancient knowledge, Shalador's secrets themselves.
Right. Well, they're just on a mission. They're having a look through this place. Ooh, what's that?
Against 6 college-trained mages? I think we'll be fine.
Famous last words. Expedition. Manned by Savas Aaron. Yeah. Yeah, it's all good. Very rainy and blustery and cold here in the UK now. Winter's on its way. Do you ever hear kind of a whistling sound in the background at any of my videos? My window has a gap in it, and occasionally when the wind blows it kind of whistles through the window. It sounds like I'm recording in a haunted castle. I can stop it, and I think I've stopped it by bunging up the hole, but it's really hard to tell. It doesn't look like there's a gap, but there's definitely a gap, and the wind just gets going. Which I suppose would make sense for some of these dungeons in Skyrim, but so yeah, this will probably be another long episode, won't it? Because I'm going to try and get through this dungeon in one go. Alright, we've triggered something. I'll put the... remember this bit, there's like lots of skeletons, so quick save and we are off. He seems pretty tough. Good job my alteration and the other skills kick in at that stage. Wasn't really paying very much attention there. Let's do it again. Yeah. This is going well. Hold on. Gonna need something kind of take attention away from us a little bit, so let's go for Flame Atronach. Okay. I need to keep the dragon's attention away from me. Can I do that? We're going to go potions, plenty of potions to fortify health and then heal health. Regenerate magicka, we're going to need that. And potion of brief invisibility. Let's try and get over the other side of the map. My god. We're going to have to use some little sort of... let's use a little bit more intelligence here. Flame Atronach. just save while I've got it ready, and we'll try and get Lydia and the Flame Atronach to aggro, and then we can do some. Then we can start doing something against these guys. But if they target me, I'm obviously gonna die. Okay, there we go. You, Lyd. Okay, I think the problem was Lydia was getting stuck behind the door, so we didn't have anyone coming in kind of taking aggro from us. Magicka has all gone. I think we can probably go in here. Very good. No, it reminds you when Lydia gets stuck, how weak you really are. That's a lot. That's a lot of dragon bones. Very heavy stuff. Nord bow. We are going to find much cooler stuff in here. Just try and pick up the stuff that's really handy. Really cool. Okay, settle in. It's going to take some time. Bit of a rocky start, but there you go. I don't know where the idea comes from that you need to do really well in games when you post them online. Because I don't care really. I don't play a lot of multiplayer for competitive gaming and stuff. So, but you can't help it, can you? Like, you want to give a good account of yourself, and then when you get things wrong, you feel a little bit silly. But I still maintain, even though I still maintain, like, dying and getting things wrong and trying again is interesting to watch. And also, I don't believe it when people are coming out like, you're doing this wrong, you're doing that wrong, and you're dying. It's almost as if, like, oh, that never happened to me. I didn't die loads of times when I played this game. Yes, you did. I don't think people are, because it takes confidence to be, to admit that you're not the best.
Savos is right. We can make it if we just stay alert.
Yeah, I think I would respect someone more who is kind of dying and failing and trying again than someone who is just like, oh yeah, I can do this with my eyes closed. You know, A, I don't believe you, and B, that's boring. You can do that. Good for you. Where are we? My God, this place is scary. We got flames, so that's suggesting what I need to do. Well, something appeared there for a second. Frost spirit, eh? I was going to do something then. Yeah, just check these books that I picked up. What's Strength of Earth? Concentrate to deal 40% more attack damage with your other hand. These after attacking to stagger nearby foes. It's not bad. Concentrate to deal 40% more attack damage with your other hand. Actually, we don't need flames. We've used it a million times before. I'm glad he's not awake. That would be terrifying. Sucking all my magicka away. Where'd you go, babe? Honey bun! Yeah, behind you. There you go. There you go. Wow, he seems tough. Dun 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 dun. I see. I see. It's like that, is it? I don't know. If you've got two health spells in both hands and you're firing them, what will be the point of doing the concentration in one hand and maybe... It seemed like I'd rather have two spells. Come on, give me some XP here. They seem tough. Yeah, you deserve the death blow there. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so glad that I did. God, it's so hard to aim this thing. Shit. Yeah, I'm so glad I did the... What was I going to say? What was I going to say? SKSE. It's really pretty insane. Messing around with all these spells. Thank you. Go attack lid. Alright, this one. Definitely need her to be ahead. And as soon as I've regened, I'll get the flame atronach. Sorry, lady. Going mad with the magic here. Stay out of range, I think. Da, 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 da. very interested in what I can do with my other... The Staff of Jurek Gulderson, that's 32. I mean, I assume I'm using a Lightning Bolt because it's the best thing to be using. Is that hitting him or not? Tell. It is. Yeah, it is. Just got to be careful when I go around here. Jeez, it's barely taking anything. Come up here, Lydia, and come on this firm ground here. Not quite.
Are you a priest?
No, I'm not a priest, but something's wrong with you, isn't it? What's wrong with her? Come on, we'll retreat up here and we'll look after you. Don't like the fact that she's just getting hammered like that. Asshole! Wrong one. Definitely bugged out, hasn't she? Okay. Yeah, because her health is fine. Yeah, the problem I'm having at the minute is just that I'm running through my spells so quickly. My magicka and stuff. I'll have to recharge. Bye! I think there's a spell down here which is telekinesis, because I was looking for it on a previous playthrough. So when I wanted to... that's a thing. Okay, we've got another guy coming in here. Jeez, these are tough. I don't know if I should really be doing this. I am the wizard. I should be standing at the back of the party shooting things. Horinord armor. Is it time that we got Lydia out of those ridiculous Falmer threads? I don't think so, because I think they're good. I think they're good defense and whatnot, so we want to keep those, which is possible. Novice Conjurer. Increase armor, that's the black robes again. There's telekinesis. Equilibrium, that's right. You kind of, I think you use up magicka to give yourself health and vice versa.
Still here.
Grand Soul is a greater short soul gem. Arcane Enchanter.
Still here.
If I could find some good soul gems, try and get myself some better armor at this stage.
I'm right behind you.
I wonder if think there's anything else in here. But we could possibly come back if we do grab a soul gem. I'm just waiting for greater or grand. I don't think there's any point in enchanting anything other than those sorts of levels of gear. Standard outfits. She got Skulker armor is 34. The stuff that I just picked up is 28. I can't really afford to do that, Lydia. You'll have to stay cold and really getting cold. But while we're doing this, I'll just give you a load of gear, like dragon bones and whatnot. Dragon scales. Fabius, dragon bone. Give. Ah, we have got a filled greater soul gem. Because it doesn't say filled when I pick them up, I think they're not filled, but they are, of course. So I will do that now. Black robes. Cloak of the Burned. Alright. That's why I haven't got rid of that, because it's a quest item. I wondered why it was still there. Steel greatsword. Say, I don't think we're going to need those staffs because I'm always going to go for the higher one at this stage. So they've been used up. Goodbye. Pretty much. We're travelling light now. That's good. Scroll of Dread Zombie. I think I'm just going to sell that next time I get somewhere. And we'll just learn Equilibrium. Learning all the spells. Okay, I'll just do some enchanting, Lid. I think maybe enchant my boots. And I got a level up, I believe. More Magicka. And can I get another level of enchantment? Try and get my base enchanting higher. 60 I need. So skill enchantments. What am I doing? On armor, 25% stronger. Or soul gems provide extra Magicka. Let's go for that one because I don't know if the protection that the mod adds to the game counts as a skill enchantment, but it's definitely not an elemental enchantment, so might as well go for that. So let's go for let's get our the burlap cloak or the wizard's hat. Let's do some protection with the cloak. That makes sense that it would give us protection. Protection with a greater soul gem, so 56 at the moment. Craft. Bit better. Just check it. Okay, armor rating 137 now. Just looking out for soul gems, so we can be doing that. Can always get more gear in the future, like replace it when we get better enchantments. It's not going to stay like that. It's good. I've tried all kinds of different options for mage armor and stuff, and I think I like this one the best.
Must I use this guttural language of yours?
Yes, you must. You must tell me what you are talking about. I don't know what it is. Oh! Oh, he could snipe me. It's kind of... Come on, Lydia. She's really bugging out in this place. God, this thing is inaccurate. Did I pick up better flames? Restoration is that one. I got healing. I got healing hands. So I haven't got healing is the best. That's the best healing I've got. I'm well hydrated. Well, he's well hydrated. He is. Take the armor. Definitely want to go. Oh. Definitely want to go where the way that is not obvious. So down to the bottom. Always try and go the way that the game kind of seems to. Ooh, it's going to be cold. Battle axe. Doesn't really matter. Oh. I'm not Savasaran, I'm actually a talented wizard. Labyrinthian thoroughfare, eh? God, don't like these enclosed spaces. Oh, that's an overlord, my god. Why was he so much weaker than the ones above? He's a low level overlord. Honed Nord Sword of Cold. Wow, isn't that rubbish? Hoary Nord helmet. Value 1. Surely there's an antique dealer somewhere that would like to get that. 22 armor with the iron shield. Let's take it. We've got to take some stuff to sell. Open the door and let me through. I'm a important wizard. Come on, what's the reason for coming in here? Huh? Gold ore? Is that all? Someone been panning for gold down here. Those flipping wizards again. No, I don't really know what you're talking about, dude. I don't know what you mean. You think I am Savasaran, and I am not. Someone else entirely. Drenched. Huh. Interesting. Fight going on down here? Ah, it's a troll. Don't get it, Lid. It's behind you. I'm gonna have a look for while she's fighting. Ah, common soul gem. That's what we need. A bear totem summons a Nordic totem spirit. Changes between hunter and bear form to heal. Ah, that's interesting. Well, when we get into a big fight, we'll use that. I need flames for the troll. Do I have anything that is like a powerful flame spell? You know, I've got dragon's teeth. Yeah, it's not great. There's the classic shot of the wizard firing his streams. Let's just... I don't care about searching at the minute. I just want to make sure that it's draw blood that is the main thing, because dragon blood can sometimes be useful for various spells with Hunterborn. Draw blood added, troll's blood added, and you know what? We don't fight trolls often. Let's just spend some time doing this. I have troll. Jimmy dispose
I've got
of
your back.
What time is it? What is the time? Cannot wait while there are enemies nearby. Okay, well I'll keep fighting then. Fine by me. I don't care. I don't care. Discharge that with a petty common soul gem. Staves are useful, aren't they, for when you've not got anything else?
Face failure once more.
Okay, Lydia, drop down here. Look, I'll summon you in midair. Whee! Such good range. Oh! Not enough magicka. Kidding me. Okay, I'm going to jump over this guy, save, and then give them the runaround. I think someone is shooting me. Two enemies. Right, it's you, is it? Oh, so close. There we go. Sorry, Lid, I'm here. Flames, you say? Sure. And all sorts of ancient enemies down in these dungeons. See if this guy's been eating anything. I can just loot him normally. Where did his scope go? It's vanished through the floor, maybe? Ah, it's down there. Search! What time are we on? 34 minutes. So this is the point at which a normal episode would be ending, but we're going to keep going. Try and get through. Labyrinthian. Oi. Cheeky. It's a very heavy thing for just 13 gold. We might get like 5 gold for it, which is nothing. Now, I know they become. I know those will-o-wisps become aggro to me, so I don't know whether to attack while we've got them kind of at our mercy, as it were. Let's bring up the flame atronach.
Look, you shouldn't be doing that.
course I should. This is what I do, Lydia. I'm a wizard. Goodness sake. Something coming down there that looks quite scary. Oh my god, that was powerful. Something hit me and it was very powerful. Resist cold, excellent. Resist frost and fortify health and healing. Gonna need that. Hit. Shade? A shade? Did he just regroup here? The music is kicking in. It's making me happy. She's down. Oh, we got absolutely nothing for that. All that fighting. No rewards. But lest we forget, you don't get rewarded for doing things in life, you just do them. I guess games have kind of conditioned us. And so I wonder if that's a thing unique to someone who enjoys games, like if you do something and you don't get acknowledgement or reward, you kind of feel gypped a little bit. I sometimes feel like that. I don't know if that's just me, but it is the fact that I played these games since I was 12.
Your power would be your undoing.
What did you say?
It would only serve to strengthen me.
So it's fire there. I imagine the cold is going to put it out, right? Lydia, you didn't mess around there, did you? Well done. Well done. Amazing. Very close by, so I want to... very close quarters. I want to be ready to hit people. Very hard in the face.
Oh.
Sorry, not you. I mean you, Lyd.
Just another minute, please. Come on. We can't stop now. We have to keep moving.
Where's Elvery? She was right behind me.
Dead. Something grabbed her from behind.
I'm using the flame atronach quite a lot, so I'm going to put that on number 4 now.
Gone before I could do anything.
This is insanity. You're right. It's not my fault. Turn around and get back.
I don't think going back is a good idea.
The end of all of us. We keep pushing forward and we'll make it.
Restless Drauga.
You can make it. Let's go.
Tell you what, let's put the flame atronach on number 5 instead, because I am gonna still need my lightning bolts at some point. If I find some more soul gems. Anything down here? I am paying attention, guys. It's not that I'm not paying attention. It's just, you know, I'm relying on you. You are the fighters. You are the cool dudes. Drain Heart Sword. There, absorbs 15 stamina. That's so cool though, isn't it? I wonder if it graphically it appears. Spectral sword. Oh, Lydia, do you want this? It looks really cool. It's not. I know your thing that you've got is probably a lot better, but this sword just looks awesome. Use standard outfit. Falmer sword 14, and the spectral. What's that? Spectral sword, Green Heart sword 14, 15. It's an upgrade. I'll give it to you. And take the Falmer one. Thank you. Yeah, look at that. You're awesome. Look, you got a glowing blue sword. Lydia, I want to see it. Show me your sword.
Face your end.
Uh-oh. And then fighting down there. Who's fighting? Oh, it's a Falmer. A Falmer fighting a bad skeleton. Skeletons. Atronach, go down there. Useless. There he is. My boy is here. Come on, go down there. Push him. Go. Go. That's it. Fight. Drain spell bow. Oh wow! I'm taking that just so I've got an option to use it if I want something that looks cool. Ah, immersive creatures. It's not immersive creatures. Is it immersive creatures? Yes, yes it is. I'm getting confused with realistic predators. Ah! He's right there. He's right there behind you, Lydia. Go, go, go. Ah, shit. Oh, so frustrating. I can't do anything here. I really want to go in that room with them. I can help it. I'm wondering at this stage whether I should invest in alchemy a little bit more and look at creating some spells of regenerate magicka and that kind of thing. All the glowing. Let's take all the glowing weapons. Come on. Die, die, die. Have you got a magic sword? Because if you have, I'm going to use that as well. We're going to have matching swords, Lynn. This is awesome. Here we go. Drain Heart sword, favourite it, and then unfavourite my steel sword. And oh, I always forget what I'm going to use with this. So that is group. No. Let's go back. Group is F. Drain the heart sword there. And confirm group. So when I hit it, there we go. We have an upgrade for our swordage. Come on, we can afford to draw some more blood from the troll. I don't know, since using SKSE, touch wood, it's occasionally frustrating in that the game updates and you don't have it available for a while. But I'm trying to record a few episodes in a go, so that when that happens I've got some episodes. Let's take linen wraps, because sometimes we need those. But the game, I've never... This is like tempting fate, but I've never had any crashes. This is the most stable game of Skyrim, modded Skyrim I've ever played. Oh, I don't think it's crashed once. Oh, you watch.
Still here.
It will happen. I'm not saying don't know how much of that is SKC. The fact that I don't know, something kind of a part of me thinks it's running a little bit smoother, or come on. Oh, I can't loot. Oh yes, again. I remember this place. This is where one of my characters died in the past. Oh, steadfast ward. Useful. Whatever, you know, spells are always cool. More spells to learn, the better. And thing here is, oh, the soul gems have been knocked. There you go, there you go. What did I say? The one that killed me last time been knocked off the thing there. Appreciate the fact they put a really fiendish spell just before a really cheesy part of the game. Die, beast. Die, I say. Alright, it hit an enemy and the explosion knocked one of them off its pedestal. But what the game doesn't know is I have a really long... Whoa! That's mental. That's like, it's not just a fireball. It's like a really insane fireball. How do I do that? How do I get down there and hit it? I could. I've got a bow that I could do, but I want to hit it with flames, really, or shock or something. I want to hit it with a spell. I'm a wizard. Doesn't seem to be hitting it. That's a shame. It's alright. I'll do my arrows then. That's why we carry a bow with us for emergencies. Thing spell, but oh, it doesn't really matter. Just use it. It's a magical one. Really? Lydia, have you got any arrows?
I've got your back.
I bet I've been really efficient and got rid of all my arrows. Oh no. Ancient Nord arrows, there we go.
Lead on.
I do have arrows. Is it something to do with the drained spellbow, maybe? Only use certain types of arrows? There we go, got one. Pain in the butt. I wonder if I use something like Fireball. Or Dragon's Teeth, maybe. Keep trying. Destruction. What have I got that can hit at range? Wind? Telekinetic wind? Harness wind to strike a target. Well, blowing them off the pedestal would, in theory, work, wouldn't it? There you go. I like it when I use magic to do things. It's really good. I like that. It's good to know I can push things. There we go.
I'm on your side.
I know you are. There's no point summoning the Atronach because he's not going to have line of sight.
All you got?
You know what? Screw you. Just doesn't feel right using cold on a white. Gotta use the flames. I'm just saving because I don't want to have to do the flipping soul gems again. It's alright, Lydia, let me get past. That's it. Oh no.
Now you'll pay. I'm on your side.
Check all the barrels. What gear have you got in here, guys? It's so much more interesting and variety of enemies with immersive creatures on. Just makes it a lot more fun. A lot more cool. Lots more stuff to find. And at the moment, super stable, so can't complain at all. We must be near the bottom now. We must be getting somewhere, making progress. Somehow. What else have you got to say to me? Anything? Drink of coffee. Gone cold. Yeah. I need to save my magicka. For Lydia, potentially, to help her. Gonna save the bear totem for the final battle. Whatever that happens to be. Kind of half remember in this particular dungeon. It's like some dragon priest or something. Choose the lesser, choose the common. My god, he's tough. How are you doing, Lydia? Just come back up here and I'll heal you. Did she regen them when I don't really like that if they appear with full health. Gotta do it again. A few little... Should get some archery skills pretty quick, really. I think a crossbow makes more sense for a wizard, so I might go and try and get one of those from the Dawn Guard. I don't know why. I've always felt that, like a wizard carry a crossbow. Or a sling or something like that. Sort of. Come on, Lydia. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's empty. That's empty. That's no use to me. Where is it? I've forgotten. The shouts are great, aren't they? So considering whether or not to go and get them unlocked. Whoa. That's it, go, Olivia. Restless Guardian, goodness. Everything is so tough here. Shit. The other thing with always using the staff is I don't think I get any experience with it, so I'd rather not if possible. Well, at least the Atronach is keeping its attention. Shit, missed. Not you, I want the other one. I feel like my wizard is not like primarily a healer, he just uses it out of necessity. Oh, he's vanished. Visible. Oh, is this saying about it bugging out? Don't care about the charge on this. Like, drained stamina is like a really crap enchantment, isn't it? So I'm not bothered. I know there's something else in here, but I can't tell what it is, Lydia. Just give me a second. I like to look for stuff. What else is it? Well, we got all the linen wraps we could possibly need for all our crafting. If we want to get... Ooh, agile hide armor. Aged hide armor. So this is coming from... What is this coming from? I didn't think I had an armor mod on. Must be coming from immersive creatures. Potent lingering poison. Yeah, sure. Oh my god. Oh, that's right. They can come back to life occasionally with immersive creatures. He's lost his bow. He's running, he's running. There's a percentage chance that they just can stand back up. Okay, here we go. How am I doing in terms of... So I am filthy again, as to be expected when you're running through flipping dungeons, but Sabasaran's amulet I've got... I got the Blessing of Julianus that increases magicka. Just thinking whether or not I should do some level ups here. Would really like another level of destruction now. It's just going up so slowly. I think I need to fight some stronger enemies, really. Dual casting a destruction spell overcharges the effect into a more powerful version. Conjuration. Let's grab... do I have Novice Conjuration then? Maybe I have it. Apprentice. I'm going to need all this stuff to kind of cast spells with the lowest kind of penalty. So I am going to grab all this stuff gradually. But yeah, because I'm using that Atronach and it's using a lot of magicka, so that'll help a little bit. A little bit, not a huge amount, but it's better than nothing. Okay guys, so talk to enthralled wizard. Oh, okay. Got kamikaze thrall there, a kamikaze. Oh, what's this guy? No. Another enthralled wizard. Fight that guy, Lydia. I'm going down here. That's Morokai. Morokai! Can I kill him before he can kill me? No. Healing, minor healing. Screw you! Magical duel. Resist fire. Except he's not using fire. Alright. Let's get our Atronach back. Good God. I'm feeling a little bit hungry in the midst of battle here. It's managing resources at the moment, so I can't really afford to be using other magical spells because I need to heal Lydia. But we can use this scroll. Let's use the scroll. Bear totem. There we go. Oh, he's a little bit of a ninja. Ah! That's a big bear. Be well. Jeez. I'm hitting the bear. God, I don't like this staff at all. It's down. Thank you, Bear Totem. I may call upon you in future. From the depths of wherever you come from, Bear World and whatnot. But a potential Cloak of Morokai. And a mask. Magic regenerates 2% faster in time between shells. Wow. It's really good. And we got the Staff of Magnus. Absorbs 20 magic per second. If the target is out of magic, it absorbs health instead. Cool. We got the Staff of Magnus, and I don't know how I'll look with this. Let's see if it gives me any. I don't think it gives me anything special here. No, I still like my brown cloak. D6. I suppose I could wear that mask, but then it takes my hat off. No, sometimes what you've got is what you've got.
I've got your back.
Route of the Healer. Mordecai. Water is cool and refreshing, and there is a treasure chest at the bottom. Scroll of Mayhem. Creatures and people up to 12 will attack nearby. Well, okay. What's that? Slaughterfish? She's got the bloodlust. She's got the fire in her. How do we get over there? We jump? Ah, bear totem, you're very large. Quite hard to get past sometimes.
Oh.
Trying to negotiate around bears. Just jump down behind. Yeah. Let's get this treasure chest first. Anything else cool in here? Well, we got a few soul gems, so you can port around a little bit using the teleporters, do a little bit of minor enchanting. Scroll of Apocalypse. Rise into the air and call down 130 damage comets. For 8 seconds, can only be cast outdoors. Shit! Lydia, I need you to carry this gear. Summon you. Just carry...
Still here.
Open your backpack and carry all this... Oh. Yeah. These things. Carry all this, because we're going to keep them, and I'll keep the stuff that we're going to sell. Was I giving it to her there? Fabius. Give her the armor. Age armor. Cloak of Mordecai. We keep with us. Take these silly big bits of armor. You know what? We'll do it all now. We'll go shopping later. As long as I know that Lydia's got all the gear. Mission to fire, drafted the healer, restoration spells, blah 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 blah. What's going on with the drain bow? Drain health bow. Staff of Magnus, yeah. 208. Pretty good. Dread Zombie is kind of... just seems a bit shit. I think we're going to sell those. It maybe isn't shit. It's not shit, is it? I just always forget to use it. Greater Soul Gem. 2 unusual gems. I wish they didn't weigh money. I think quest items should just never weigh anything. All right, I think we're done, guys. We're heading back to the college now, and to the final.
Friends, I'm so sorry. I had no choice. It was the only way to make sure that monster never escaped. I promise you, I'll never let this happen again. I'll seal this whole place away.
It was a terrible act that he had to do to seal the monster, but he had to live with the guilt forever. So now he's dead. That's kind of good, isn't it? Lydia, just
Still
take...
here.
This is one thing that I want you to take away from me. Linen wraps. Orcatus. Wrong one. Linen wraps. I've got too many of those. Rolls of paper. All of my crafting stuff you can have. And I can't remember where I am. I'm near Morthal, aren't I? Which does not have a cart. Because that would be far too convenient. I need to think about how I'm going to get home. Get out here. Just run away from him. Who's this? It's Ancano.
So, you made it out of there alive.
Estormo.
Ancano was right. You are dangerous.
Yes.
I'm afraid I'll have to take that stuff from you now. Ancano wants it kept safe. Oh, and he wants you dead.
You, sir?
Nothing personal.
I will not be the one dying this day. Get out of my way. I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid you do. Never should have come.
Yeah, stand up, Lydia. Come on. Time to fight. Oh, look at that. Jump forward. Die, Estormo. Sounds Italian. God, what is going on? He's hitting me. Did you finish him, Lydia? Well done. Well done. Yeah, it sounds like he's from Italy. Estormo. Estormo Giovanni. Out. We're out. Okay, well, 1 hour and 18 minutes according to my counter there.
I'm right behind you.
We are heading back to... We are heading back to Dawnstar. Could probably do it on foot. Let's just get rid of this troll so I'm not in combat as soon as I come back into the next episode. There we go, destruction. Come on! Give me that next level up. There he goes. Alright guys, I am gonna make my way swiftly before I freeze. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye 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 bye.
No.